Second Life allows users to buy and sell 3D simulations of physical objects and biological operations such as dancing and physical traits. While this transformation of physical experience in virtual reality is interesting, I am more interested in the way in which this exchange from the real world to the virtual world allows us to compare the standards of value as they exist in the real and virtual. I will use money as a way of assessing what kinds of things residents of the virtual world believe are more valuable than the same object in the real. First, I need to become my virtual self. I will first document the value difference by looking at a chair. A chair in the real world costs money because of 1. The value of its material, 2. The time spent making it, 3. Its durability and performance, 4. The idea and the quality of its design execution, and 5. The notoriety of the object. So, why does a chair in the virtual world have monetary value? Is it because of the value of its material? No, because materiality has no place in the virtual world. Is it the time spent making the object? No, because there is no premium on time when everything can be reproduced from something that already exists in the virtual world. Is it durability and performance? No, since virtual objects have no intrinsic time limit for survival. Is it the idea and quality of the design execution? No, again, because no matter what the fundamental features of the design it is able to be duplicated. And is it, lastly, notoriety? No, also because news travels fast and the expectation is that famous things are either quickly superseded or copied, or both. Instead, the virtual world's value system defines value according to one primary parameter. This is its abilities or its animations. No matter how complex a virtual avatar is, they will never be a human. Actions that are simple in the physical world, actions which we in the physical world take for granted such as leaning back in a chair, are tremendously complex to recreate through programming. As an example, I was able to import a huge yacht into Second Life, with every possible static detail built into the model. I did this without spending anything. On the other hand, if I were to purchase a simple chair with complex animations, I would have to pay a fair amount. The yacht obviously is more expensive in the real world. However, in the virtual world, its utility is limited, there's no material to purchase, and it was copied in the span of 5 minutes, so time is no issue. Even actions that are unwanted in the real world are sold for more money. I came across a birthing script which will allow an individual to expose his or her avatar to the process of giving birth. The script is accurate in its portrayal except that the baby is a robot, and as you would expect from a virtual world, there is no pain or physical consequences to this experience. Do you want the feeling of creating new life and the ability to pronounce your sexuality and identity without any physical consequences such as pain? No problem. It reduces birth to nothing but the sign and symbol of the biological process. Consider the human body. Avatars are produced out of a kit of parts. Despite this, there is a wide range of body styles which begin as a classic perfect body. Skinny people with beautiful bodies are everywhere in Second Life, but this means that things other than skinny, beautiful traits such as obesity are a rare feature, and by being rare, become far more expensive than a skinny body. A new culture arises out of this in which fat body types are now associated with wealth. This also applies to other unique unwanted traits that exist in the physical world, such as growing old and even being sick. I see Second Life as a model of the future of the real world. In the virtual world, a strange pregnancy, objects without utility or materiality, and a reimagining of what makes the human figure beautiful will soon enter into our contemporary culture and create the same cultural glitches.